Hi everyone, today's evening headlines. Modi chairs 5th high-level meeting on Ukraine situation. Nagaland first cardiac care center with cath lab inaugurated. Ukraine crisis. I thought I would not make it out alive, says student from Nagaland. Nagaland reports 1 COVID-19 cases, 5 recoveries. Peshawar blast, 30 dead and 56 injured in bomb blast in Pakistan. News in details. Modi chairs 5th high-level meeting on Ukraine situation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday chaired the 5th high-level meeting to review progress of the ongoing evacuation of Indians from Ukraine under Operation Ganga. The meeting was attended by External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, Principal Secretary to Prime Minister P.K. Misra, Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba, Foreign Secretary Harshvardhan Singla, and senior officials of the External Affairs Ministry. During the meeting, Jaishankar and Sringla briefed Modi about the progress of the evacuation mission and informed him that over 18,000 Indians have been brought back since the initial advisories issued by the Indian Embassy in Kyiv were put out. Nagaland's first cardiac care center with cath lab inaugurated. Chief Minister of Nagaland Nifiri on Thursday said that there were many students from the state who want to pursue medicine, but our quota is limited. The recent evacuation of the medical students from Nagaland in Ukraine has revealed that students are desperate to study medicine, he said, and expressed hope that the Christian Institute of Health Sciences and Research, Dimapur, will soon have a full-fledged medical college. Ria was speaking at the inaugural function of the State First Cardiac Care Center at CIHSR. We are trying our best to start medical college in Kohima, but there are still struggles, he said. He stated that infrastructure is not a problem, but the management of the hospital and the especially scientists and specialists to work in our place are the issues. Ukraine crisis. I thought I would not make it out alive, says student from Nagaland. I have seen the most desperate human call for help and it was really terrifying. People desperation trying to run for their own life. I just can't believe what I saw. It was so traumatizing, were the words from a medical student from Nagaland who was stranded in war-hit Ukraine. The student who has reached Delhi shared her harrowing experience to the news agency on condition of anonymity, recalling her stay in Poltava city, which is about 2.5 hour drive from the conflict zone Kharkiv and another 5 from the country's capital Kyiv. She said everything was so normal prior to February 24. Her teachers assured nothing would happen and directed students to attend classes, but that did not stop them from feeling scared as the situation turned tense. We woke up to the news of cities being bombed on February 24. We were even more terrified as friends from these cities failed to respond to our calls, she said. But they were fortunate enough because Ukrainian forces held up the Russian troops and delayed the entry to Poltava after taking down those cities. The troops would be in the city in less than an hour, she said. Faced with uncertainty, she and her friends decided to leave the city on the same day but could not get transportation. Another thing is that to leave the city could mean crossing those war zone areas, she said. Nagaland reports 1 COVID-19 cases and 5 recoveries. Nagaland recorded only 1 fresh COVID-19 positive cases on Thursday, taking the state tally to 35,414 and active caseload to 82. The state cumulative recoveries also increased to 33,097 with the recovery of 5 more patients in the last 24 hours. The death toll remained unchanged at 752 with no fresh death reported on Thursday. Peshawar blast, 30 dead and 56 injured in blast in Pakistan. At least 30 people were dead and 56 injured in a huge blast during the Friday congregation at a mosque in the northwestern Pakistani city of the Peshawar. The blast occurred at a Jamia mosque in Khosa Khawani Bazar area in Peshawar city when the worshippers were offering Friday prayers, reported news agency PTI citing a rescue official. So far, 30 bodies had been brought to the hospital, reported Dawn citing Asim Khan, media manager of Lady Reading Hospital. According to the report, 2 attackers tried to enter the mosque and fired at the policeman standing guard. In the firing, 1 policeman was killed while the other was critically injured. Capital City Police Officer Peshawar, Ijaz Ahsan, was quoted as saying, "That's all for now. To get the latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you."